Welcome back to Nerdy Updates with some amazing Hollywood pop culture and superhero updates. Let's start with the obvious, Joker. This movie, released this week, is the only one in the superhero genre right now. But making a sequel to Joker doesn't seem to be working out well for the studio. Both fans and critics have rejected the film. As of making this video, it's rated 33% on Rotten Tomatoes by critics, and the audience score is also 33%. Joker Folie, Deux even received a D rating on CinemaScore, the lowest ever for a comic book movie, even lower than Madame Web. Moving on to the box office. The worldwide numbers haven't come in yet, as the US release was delayed. Recently, Todd Phillips was asked about the future of Joker, and he made it clear that Joker 2 will be his last DC movie, and after that, he won't be working in the DC universe anymore. He also mentioned that James Gunn had no input in the sequel. It was all Todd and Warner Brothers' decision. If you've watched Joker, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to check out my review. Since we're talking about this week's releases, let's jump to Agatha. Episode 4 has been released. I did a breakdown video for that. I recommend watching the breakdown of Episode 4. It'll help you understand Episode 4 and what comes next. Then, moving on to another superhero release, Penguin Episode 3. It's doing quite well. Among all the superhero-related content coming out right now, I'd say Penguin is performing the best. I'm sure you're all watching it. Now let's head into everyone's favorite section, with some smaller but major updates. Starting with a major rumor from Secret Wars. It's being said that the Thing and an evil version of the Hulk will battle in the movie. Yes, we're expected to see a battle between the two in Secret Wars. Another interesting update, though surprising, is that Marvel and DC together had trademarked the word superhero. That meant no one except Marvel and DC could use the word superhero. However, the trademark has now expired, and anyone can use the word superhero now. Here's another fun fact. Marvel had also trademarked the word zombie, and for almost 20 years, they held the rights, so no one could use the word zombie in a movie without paying Marvel. Moving forward, you probably know that a Peaky Blinders movie is coming. And then DC Studios mounting its first animated feature project, Dynamic Duo. The story will feature Dick Grayson and Jason Todd together, and it will be produced by Matt Reeves and James Gunn. But this story will not take place in the Batman universe from Matt Reeves' movies. There's also a casting update from the MCU. Logan Kim has been cast as Amadeus Cho, a character who is considered a lighter version of the Hulk. Moving on to trailer updates, Daredevil Born Again is expected to release its trailer by December, and actor David Corenswet has confirmed that Superman's promotion will start in December. This means we might get trailers for both Daredevil Born Again and the new Superman movie in December. Of course, I'll do a breakdown of both, so don't forget to subscribe for that. Then there's Doctor Strange 3 news. Rumor has it that Sam Raimi, who directed Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, might return to direct Doctor Strange 3. If this rumor is true, Sam Raimi will direct the third part as well. Another flying rumor suggests that Marvel is planning a special presentation on the Silver Surfer, similar to what they did with Werewolf by Night. If this happens, fans will be introduced to the Silver Surfer, and the character will be used in future MCU projects. But let's see if this special presentation comes out or not, as it's expected to release on Disney Plus by 2026. A major report has left fans confused about whether to be happy or sad. Rumors suggest that Marvel Studios is in talks with Dwayne Johnson to play the character of Apocalypse. If the deal is finalized, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will play Apocalypse, but fans are divided over this news. The last time Dwayne Johnson made big promises with Black Adam, we all know how that turned out. Still, let me know if you'd like to see Dwayne Johnson as Apocalypse. Now, let's move on to some amazing Spider-Man-related updates. First, Andrew Garfield was recently asked if he would ever return as Spider-Man. As usual, Andrew said he loves the character of Spider-Man and would definitely return if a good project or story came up. I'm telling you, he's coming back in Secret Wars. Additionally, there's a project in Amazon Prime where Nicolas Cage's first look has been revealed. But the biggest Spider-Man news is that the official title for Spider-Man 4 is Spider-Man, King in Black, leading many to speculate that Tom Holland's Spider-Man will finally get a proper black suit. Let's see what happens in this movie, as it's a very interesting update. And speaking of Venom, some updates have come out regarding Venom: Let There Be Carnage. First, it's being rumored that Andy Serkis might play the character of Null, although there's no official confirmation. However, it's also being reported that Null won't be the main character in this movie. He will be introduced briefly, and he'll be used in future Spider-Man projects. Lastly, some new posters and trailers were released this week, including the official poster for Smile 2 and a first clip. A biopic of Robbie Williams called Spiderman also caught my attention, so I thought I'd mention it. The name of the movie is Spiderman, and you should check out the trailer. Also, a new official trailer for the horror movie Nosferatu has leaked, so do check it out. That's all for this week's updates. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to our channel for more content. To know about Spider-Man 4's future, watch the video above. And for Secret Wars Setup Explainer, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.